YouTube! How you guys doing today? It's Time Fireplace back here with a brand new video. This is going to be part 2 of my Fallout New Vegas walkthrough. Obviously, the first episode, we got shot in the face, got dug up by a robot. Doc Mitchell saved us, created our face, toggled our specials, toggled our skills, toggled Wild Wasteland trait. We headed off to the Wasteland, meet 70 miles. Now we're killing geckos as a water supply, good springs. But if you missed last episode, I'm very salty about that one. That's all I have to say about that. So let's continue.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Sorry about that. Okay, so we're killing geckos. I think I said gex last episode. I apologize for that. That makes no sense. Well, they're geckos. Pretty easy to kill for level 1. Our guy looks pretty sweet. And here's some geckos over here. Just down. Another gecko head blown off. Let's go. Don't know why I cancel out of bats. Boom, 2 for 2 for heads. 3! Boys. Usually I pick up the gecko stuff so I could, like, make some money. But we're starting to do. We gotta save. Oh, God. I don't know if I can save you, lady. I need to kill these guys quick. Can't make going to that. Saved her.
Teach you to mess with me. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Sweet, 3 purified water bottles. That's nice. What? Where you going, man? Just...
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, I'll be interested. Okay, this is reputation. This is what it means. You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, or finally somebody and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. Different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from higher thugs, or simply be treated differently. They initially start out with a neutral reputation with any given faction. Your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all your current reputation under the general section of your Pip-Boy. And then these are just good reputations, you know, smiley troublemaker, accepted, idolized, self-hearted devil, for mixed, bad reputation, vilified, blah blah blah. Pretty self-explanatory. I can make every episode 3 minutes each. I think I just said that. I understand this is a bland series. I'm just doing a full walkthrough. This is my walkthrough. I think it's going to be really interesting. It's going to take a while. But I'll definitely do a new... If this gets so much support, I'm going to do another walkthrough and it'll be 10 times better. I'll do it on the PC. By that time on my PC it'll be good. We could do mods and stuff. It'll be great. But let's just do this, my walkthrough, and yeah, we'll see what Sunny has to say.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Sweet. So I gotta get those. I'm only gonna get one of each. I can't fire on the trail. Quest added. Oh, example of Wild Wasteland trait. This is the refrigerator that's gonna have a really cool looking hat. Obviously get that creepy sound. Obviously this is a reference to the Indiana Jones Kingdom of Crystal Skull when he went to the fridge and when the nuke went off he flew and lived, but unfortunately for that guy he died, and obviously he looks like Indiana Jones. You can see like his shirt looks like a Looks like Indiana Jones, so yeah. As we head to the schoolhouse, we're gonna get one Xander route. But before we go there, we're gonna go stop by Victor's shack, take some stuff. You won't lose karma, it's okay. And obviously, check these mailboxes. You might find some skill magazines in here. Obviously, there's nothing in that one. And this one has a Patriots cookbook, see? So let's get skill magazines. For a couple minutes, it raises your skill of that magazine to plus 10. So the explosives, if mine was on 20 right now, it'll go up to 30 for about a couple minutes. And then it will go away. So we're gonna collect some stuff in here. Got fission batteries, ammo, more scrap metal. I just really like this music. I love the Fallout soundtrack. This is from Fallout 1 and 2, I think, so. Just looking if we need anything else. Oh, alright, let's head out. Oh yeah, there's some mantis dudes here. Not dudes, insects. Unfortunately, oof. Sit down. Another head gone. Getting all these headshots and those heads are falling off. Which is really good for us. Okay, or just miss. That's good. They don't do that much damage to another head gone. Getting those headshots. So I got the Xander, but we're gonna go in here, kill everything off. Oh, dude, misses again. Come on, it's a little creature. There we go. Ooh, we didn't get that guy in the leg, but we got his arm. Or his leg, and then once again our dude misses, wasting our ammo. Obviously they're only worth 1 XP, but see, I don't know why our dude keeps missing. Alright, there we go. Like a noob. See, and then the Programmer's Digest, that helps your science. Don't know why I just went in that terminal. It says something about terminals and hacking. Hacking's really difficult in this game. I still don't know the basics of it. But there's the guy I watch, I forget his name, that teaches you how to hack. And that's really helpful. I might find a video, put that in the description for you guys. But I still haven't mastered hacking in Fallout yet. Just gonna look in these boxes. I just picked up something I just didn't want to pick up. Oh, cherry bomb. Don't weigh anything, might as well take it. Cherry bomb. Here's your skill magazine, yep, Salesman Weekly. Alright, we're out of here. Oh wait, maybe not yet. Not yet. There's something in here I wanted. There we go. Sell that. Alright, and we're off again. To go to the grave yard, which is right there where that water tower is. There's some bloat flies up there. They don't really do that much damage, and I think they're only worth 1 XP. We can still kill them. Mailbox, nothing. Locksmith reader, wow, that's actually really important. I hardly get any locksmith reading skill magazines, but every time I find one, it's always good. I mean, mean people. See, check every mailbox, and you're always guaranteed a skill magazine. Alright, one more thing right here. We need to go in the general store, and this is a Mojave drop box. Mojave drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you discover. Once you find a Mojave Express drop box, just activate and you'll be able to use that location to send and receive items. So, there's one in Prim, I think. So if I activate that one, put like a pistol in there, and I say to send it to Good Springs, in a couple days, and I go back to Good Springs, my pistol will be in there. But we're gonna stop by Chet real quick, sell some stuff, get a shovel, get we get to dig up some of the gravestones and maybe get some ammo, some stim packs maybe. So let's talk to Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo.
Right.
Well worth the caps if you ask me.
Money.
If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. And
Alright. So we don't have that many caps, but we're gonna sell a lot of things I don't like. I don't use lightweight metal armor. It's good. AGL goes down, but it doesn't really. I mean, it's good. It's actually really good. DT 12, damage threshold 12, but I don't use it. I always keep my Volt jumpsuit. I sell that pistol usually. Single shotgun, throwing spears. Don't use them. So what else I have? Fishing battery, gecko egg, hide, pre-war money, wonder glue. So right off the bat we have 600 caps just from selling those things. I use a pistol. You don't need them. That's my opinion. You just don't need them. I go one stim pack. And then last but not least, he always has a shovel up and ready.
pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
So got that done. So now I gotta go up to Good Springs Graveyard, dig up some stuff, kill some blood flies. And there's a special little artifact up there that I'll tell you about when we get up there. Oh, before we get up there though, we're gonna be meeting another creature that we probably should kill. Not that hard to kill. And it's right here though. As we get a little closer to that, Spark Scorpion. And he is dead. But you know. Now we're gonna be up here. Yeah, you see red. Not worried about it. Bloat flies. I think I can just start digging now. 12 caps! Nice, boys. Ah! Ah, get out of here, kid. Call a bloat fly, kid. Usually when I say that is when I'm playing Call of Duty, we're in a good match, and I say that. Because, you know, the people on the other team are always acting like kids, you know? Anyway. See, look, they just stare at you. And then you shoot him in the face. You know, not hard at all. No-scoped him. And I was sitting next to this blowfly body. Get some blowfly meat. But what's this? Sexy-looking snow globe. Yes. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless. Babbles. I don't know how you say this, or I'm not that smart. But rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. I'm smart. It's just not word smart. There's a certain place you only can sell it to one person only. I won't tell you how many caps it is or who you sell it to. That you're gonna have to find out in the walkthrough. So let's go down here. Oh, since we got that, might as well just fast travel. Fast travel, probably the most useful thing. Can't wait for Fallout 4. This is the reason why I'm doing this walkthrough, guys. Get a little break from COD, and then just play some Fallout 4. I can't wait. Been a Fallout fan since Fallout 3. I pre-ordered that game. I was pretty young, yes. I'm 18 now, but back then, 2008, I was pretty young. My parents didn't know about that game.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Healing powder, boom.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
Yep.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, so we did her quest, got some caps, pretty valuable. Just do the entire tutorial. It's so easy, guys. And now we're going to go back to Goodsprings. Prospector selling saying Trudy owns the place. Pretty much owns Goodsprings, I would say. And yeah, we're going to be a little visit from somebody. So guys, give this a like. It's free, you know, just give it a like, man. I really want support on this one because I love Fallout so much.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Whoa, dude. Bully? And now there's two options. We're gonna have good karma that... I'm sorry. Voice crack there. But there's two options. You can either be a villain, obviously, in Fallout, or you could be a god. I'm gonna try to be a god. You can either work with Cobb or help Goodsprings, which I'm gonna help Goodsprings right now.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
I'm voice crack, guys. I don't know.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
That's cool.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
So I just asked who they were arguing with. I'm trying to track down this dude. Might as well ask about
Not
that.
much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Wow, that's a bully right there.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
You know that's Victor the robot. Okay. Let's check her radio. Oh, yeah. Ranked up, like I said. Guess we could go guns. Barter is really bad at the moment. We're gonna raise that up to 15. Speech, like I said, it's a #1 thing. It might as well go speech to 40. Speech, I mean not speech, though, for science. That's really good to do. Honestly, the rest is speech. Now we got a lot, but this is it. Swift learner, we always do first. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get that charisma up eventually, don't worry. Alright. So we're gonna help Ringo out. We're gonna meet him, or wherever he's hiding. He's hiding there in the gas station. So we're doing good, boys. Probably 10 minutes left of this part 2, second episode. So we're doing really well. You know, keep following this. You already have 600 capture, just following my steps. Honestly, you don't need that metal armor. You don't need that laser pistol unless you might not even have the metal armor because you might not have a core of your stash. Just keep the weapons, find those fission batteries, sell them, sell some food that you find. You're not gonna really need it. Honestly, you're gonna have plenty of stim packs and Sunset Sarsaparilla.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Point that gun.
We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town are also on board,
I could kill him.
start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Doctor's bag. Yeah, I mean, you might as well get that, you know? There's some stuff in here, too. Might as well take it. I'm gonna sell it, honestly, but if you're a newcomer to Fallout New Vegas, let's see, keep some of the food, though. Like this. Stim pack. Sunset Sarsaparilla. See, you're gonna get plenty of Sunset Sarsaparilla, and it's really helpful. Medical brace. I mean, we're gonna keep all that. Obviously, we can't steal that because that's his. But we can lockpick this. Safe. Obviously, my lockpicking skills are crap. Okay, we got that one. Baseball bat. We could take it. Nuka-Cola. That's actually, I think, our first Nuka-Cola we found. Okay, we're gonna ask Sunny. We're gonna ask a bunch of other people around here. So yeah, we're gonna be killing Cobb's gang of people. But obviously there's plenty of powder gainers all over this place, so we can kill them all. I'll give you guys a little hint, where Cobb is. I think I'm too late. Usually I do this right as I walk out, but usually he's right over here. Yeah. I usually just, if I'm doing a good karma run, you might know what happens here. Let's talk to him first.
What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere and would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling.
Okay.
Same old shit that's been going on for years.
Yeah, Legion are fighting over.
None of your damn business. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert.
Okay, I mean, I'll ask about the Legion later about somebody else, but Carl, if we're doing a villain walkthrough with some mods, which I would definitely do that in the future, I'll leave you alive and join the powder gainers, but unfortunately... Gross. Don't worry, get a failed quest of his quest, but... And honestly, we could just take his armor, too. Sell it to Chet. Once we see him. So we got like 5 minutes left of this series. Not series, sorry. I'm sorry. It's 1 in the morning here. Of this episode. Now we're gonna probably be reading skill books, skill magazines, sorry, for this, just to get some XP, because... Oh, wait, there's Sonny. Whoops.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. Say no more. I'm in. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a... If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide... I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in
So
us.
we can use
So if
Chet
Doc Mitchell
for
could cough
leather
up some
armor
extra
and
stimpaks,
Easy P for
that'd be
diamond
great.
fire. Clearly, our skills for barter and explosives are not high, because he's going to ask you if you know enough about explosives, and then we have to convince Chet to give us leather armor for free.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would... I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary.
Yeah, see?
Even with the town at stake, he'd still... Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him...
Just like that, you just, you know...
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town.
Okay. She says something about the town. So let's convince Trudy first. Their
So
speech
you're
is so
planning
high.
on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Give me a shout if you need...
Okay, so get some extra sunset sarsaparilla. See, you can just sell the food that you get. Just don't sell the sunset sarsaparilla. You get so much in the beginning of this game. It's just ridiculous. So I don't think our skill is high enough. So I think if we read the skill magazine, it'll be good. If we read it and don't get anything accomplished, then it was a waste. But
Howdy. What can easy...
yeah, see, all right, we're good.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting's...
Should we ask him about anything? I guess I'll ask about this.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Oh, he just said something. Okay, so we're gonna ask Chet. Our barter skills are pretty bad, but I think we have a Salesman Weekly skill magazine, so we'll be good on that. Just all for the XP and the extra leather armor.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Nobby. Actually, I'm gonna sell some stuff to you. Oh, I don't usually sell dirty barter. Alright, so we're good on
Give me a
that.
shout if you need anything else. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment.
1,000 caps? No, sorry, dude.
You made your point. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You...
So, unfortunately, we don't need it, but if you guys could just convince him somehow for some other armor, keep it if you don't have the DLC. But, you know, sell it. Not
Thanks.
Yep. Oh, shit. Sorry about that swear. The series is gonna be ending in like a couple seconds. Ooh. Okay, I guess I could let it on for another minute or two. I don't know, I just like having like a 30-minute exactly mark. Yeah, so we're gonna go past it right now. So like, 32-minute per episode, I guess I could do. It's all good, homies. It's all good. So let's talk to Doc Mitchell about some stim packs we could use.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again, so...
Okay, he just says that.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can.
Oh, let's not stomach about something, but...
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a seemed like a
okay.
Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then.
Yeah, you should have said that before, not about the child, or I mean his sweetheart. But we're gonna go back to Ringo, kill these guys, probably take a minute, and then we'll end that's the video here. So I'm just gonna ask. I'm gonna take out a special weapon. Yeah, you saw that. You saw that.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can...
No, what's this? I'm ready.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here. At least 6. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that...
I like how when Easy Pete says he's gonna use dynamite, he has to dig it up, like dig it out of the ground. Oh, Easy Pete. Yeah, dude, that dude's ready. Wait. Okay, you're just gonna stay and look at your house. That's fine. We got some extra dudes to help. That's good. We're just blowing these dudes up. Let's go. That's how we're gonna end getting idolized by good springs, vilified by powder gainers.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here.
So guys, I'm gonna end the video
Crimson
here.
Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain them. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
No problem, homie. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. We'll loot the bodies later in the next episode. But guys, if you enjoyed this series, likes, keep up the comments, keep up everything, subscribe. I want this series to be big. But, you know, YouTube, make the right decisions in life. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, homies. Love you guys.